Hello viewer, Jean here with another MRO high-rise classic, debris west of Cypress on Mars. The photograph we're analysing is called Gullies in Western Nereidum Montes, and I'll include the link below. High-rise acquired this photograph on the 27th of October 2012 at 25 centimeters per pixel resolution. As a crop from the low-res JPEG, and we'll be analysing anomalies I discovered in this area here to the bottom right, and a couple here towards the top of this terrain, located at 47.53 degrees south, 309.10 degrees east, and it's in this very mountainous area here. And Cypress is located some distance away to the east, and we'll be looking at some of the other anomalies I discovered in this area towards the end of the video. So the first anomaly is about 6 meters across, located there in the center of the screen. Another one of these small dome-like shapes with a little knob or feature in the center, which is about 1.5 meters in diameter. And this partial hexagonal shaped object, which is about, let's see, 12 meters across, with a little dome or knob in the center, which measures about 1.5 meters to 2 in diameter. And we've got an arrangement of smaller blocks around this larger object. Check that out. Another strange object here to the bottom left. Another one of these geometric shapes with a little knob or feature in the center. So we're looking at these two anomalies. This one's about 5 meters across and about 12 meters long. And what you got here is a strange pyramidal or cone-like feature in the center. Looks like a heavily eroded megalithic block perhaps. And then this object to the right, which is about 10 meters across, and it has another one of these little cones or pyramidal features in the center, about 1.5 meters across. Yeah, we're looking at what I speculate might be a standing monolith type of object on a base. The base measures about 6 meters across, and the what I speculate to be a little monolith about 2 meters across there, and it sticks up about 6 meters above the ground. If you look at the shadow of the other object, this one's quite tall, almost like a little obelisk. That could be natural. I just thought I'd show you guys that one, and then this huge, it looks like a megalithic artifact which measures about 20-25 meters across, got a smooth surface, and then on this one side attached to the larger object we've got this narrower feature. Looks almost like the top of a handle, the way it's been shaped. Well, this area of here hollowed out. And then we're looking at this object over here to the top right. This also looks rather strange, but let's check out this anomaly here, which measures about 10 meters across and about 18 meters high. Check that out. We've got what looks like an object in the shape of a figure 8. some symmetry and geometry in this design, almost like butterfly wings. And then in the center, another one of these little pyramids or knobs. I'm just saying it looks like the shape of butterfly wings, not necessarily that it is a butterfly. And then over here, potential anomaly, I'm not quite sure, but it does look rather odd. It's about 8 meters across. We've got some layering going on here again. Got 2 larger objects. Underneath this one, we've got a smaller part to it, and then the stop object seems to be sort of going over these 2 objects over here. So some sort of layering going on there, like steps. Here we've got another one of these anomalies. I'm not quite sure. Could be natural perhaps. There we've got 2 smaller sort of disc-like features standing upright in a parallel sort of pattern. But let's check out this, which measures about 10 or 11 meters across. We've got a larger object, and it seems as if this piece is lodged inside it somehow. If you look at this line here, it looks as if this could potentially be an opening with a smaller object inside, sticking out of the opening. Otherwise, this might be a carved or machined out area. We've got straight lines over here. I'm not quite sure what to make of that one. Another one of these potentially anomalous objects. This one's about 10 by 10 meters, and what made me think this could be artificial is the parallel lines running through here. If you look at these ridge lines, and then over here we've got an intersecting line, and it bends up at almost 90 degrees. Looks rather strange. And then this object, which measures about 6 by 6 meters, is this really bright, smooth side, very reflective. I found that to be rather strange as well. Bit out of place. So let's go over to Mars and to the southern hemisphere where I discovered these anomalies, and then we'll have a look at some others as well. That's in this high-rise photograph, and some of the anomalies we looked at. This one's very intriguing, that figure 8 shape. So let's have a look at some of the others. There's what looks like a huge buried propeller. The alignment of these megaliths, and the strange design in this shape, which is about 10 by 5 meters. There we've got circular ruins like in Kotka crater. Check out these strange domes, this one especially as well. And then these huge blocks arranged in rows and intersecting one another. Looks almost like structures, ruins. click out these strange objects. So let's go back and have a look at the topography. Turn on the CTX mosaic. Okay. Very mountainous region. And we checked out the anomalies in this part of the terrain. And Cypress, the circular depression, is up there to the east. That gives you a good idea of the location. So that concludes this video. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.